Well, spring has sprung and my blossoms are blossoming. My crabapple trees or bushes are starting to blossom out, and it's beautiful. All the bees and all the little creatures are out. Insects are out feeding themselves and doing their job, making spring a bright and colorful season. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, we were having a blizzard, and now all the leaves are starting to pop out. It's just a beautiful thing. Finally, spring has come to Montana. Thought I'd take you inside the little gallery that I'm at here in Ennis and show you what is on display. I picked up a copy of Sweetgrass yesterday, and at the foundry in Bozeman, and brought it back and put it in this little gallery here in Ennis, and I thought I'd just let you see what it looks like and what everything else looks like in there. It's called the Depot Gallery in Ennis, Montana. Who did this painting, Fred?
Geraldine Dirks.
Beautiful painting.
Yeah.
Are these all Geraldine?
Yeah, these right in here.
And who did the buffalo? No.
She did.
Oh, same person. Now, who did the teepees?
Her name is Patricia Lambrecht Gould.
Hmm.
She did these in here.
Yeah. Here's my Sweetgrass piece, and it's sitting here next to who did these small sculptures?
Jim Dolan.
Oh, okay, Jim. He does a lot of metal sculptures, welded metal and stuff like that, and he's real famous for that. And I'll walk back here and take a look at this painting. Who did this painting?
That's Pat Gould.
Pat Gould?
Pat Lambrecht Gould. Same one that did the Indians and the teepees.
Oh, okay. Wow. Different style. Well, not really different, but looks different. I'm going to swing around here. Now, who did these paintings on the wall there?
Jessie McKay. Her name.
I really like those.
She lives in South Carolina and travels a lot. You can see she had a little place here in Madison County, and that's a picture of the river below Varney.
Wow. Now this is Jim Dolan's work again here. And who did this? Is this the same lady?
Same lady.
And then there's my clay of distant war cries, and my warrior piece. I don't remember what I've named this piece. Did I give you one?
You didn't.
Untitled.
I figured he was, I called him Blackfoot Warrior.
Yes.
Blackfoot Chief, I think.
Yeah. I think Blackfoot Leader would be a better name for it. Well, I'll figure that out. And then who did these glass dishes?
A fellow by the name of Richard Parrish.
And where's he from?
He's from Bozeman.
Really?
Teaches glass sort of things all over the world. He just came back from New Zealand where he was teaching for 6 weeks.
And this painting here?
Well, that's Patricia Lambert Gould again.
Okay. I really like that.
Taking care of you talking to me there.
Yep. That's my cowboy bust that I did a while back. Right there. Let's see if I can get a better look at his face. Yeah. That's, you looking at me? I think I originally called it Troublemaker. And I guess this is more Jim Dolan's work here.
Well, the horse is, but the carving is Ed Totten's.
Okay, that's Ed Totten.
Wood carving.
Oh yeah, look at the feathers.
Including the feathers, yeah.
Those are hand-carved wood. And if you look closely at the detail, I mean, it's just amazing. Ed's an old friend of mine. I've known Ed since even before I moved up here from Lake Tahoe. And this is a Jim Dolan piece here. It's a big one too. Down here at the bottom is a cowboy piece, Morning Joe, which we've all seen already. And then we'll come back here. Now, who did this painting here, Fred?
Her name is Medina Croce.
And she's from around here?
No, she's from Santa Fe.
Oh, okay. And I'm taking it that these are some of hers too.
Those are hers also.
Here's some more of that glass work, I think.
That's by a fellow from Helena named Barry Hood.
Helena, Montana, huh?
Right.
Well, it's really interesting glass. I like that.
That's a placeholder piece by Ed Totten.
Now, Ed Totten's part owner of the gallery, and he's also an incredible local artist that really captures things as they are. This is a wood sculpture by Ed Totten, and it's all out of wood. Every feather is carved. The detail is put into every one of the feathers. It's authentic in coloring and shape, and he's just an amazing sculptor. And this is the other side of it. You can just see the amazing detail he gets out of his wood carvings. And he's combined it in this piece of driftwood that just colorful and beautiful. This is another one of his paintings, right here, and I'm thinking that's probably the Madison Valley, isn't it?
Yeah, Wolf Creek is the
Yeah.
canyon that's going back up in there.
Okay. You really feel like you're there, standing and watching a distant rainstorm moving through the valley. Is this his?
It is.
Where's this at?
Shark Cove is in the Hawaiian Islands.
Oh, this is in the Hawaiian Islands. Wow. Beautiful. He's one of the few artists that can sculpt and paint.
That's about 25 yards down the creek from his house. This is Shirley Cleary's.
Okay.
Things.
She's a famous artist.
Yeah. We think that's, I haven't talked to her about it, but I think that's on the Missouri.
Yeah, it probably is. Now, who did these watercolors?
Well, they're gouaches.
Oh,
actually.
gouaches?
Yeah, and that's Shirley Cleary also.
Oh, wow. Great detail.
Yeah, she's very good at that medium.
For all of you that know what gouache is, congratulations.
Well, it's kind of watercolor with eggs mixed into it.
Oh, okay.
That's a very general description, I think.
That's a scene you can see anywhere along the rivers around here. Now, this is an old bronze of mine that dates back to, I think, the 70s. Parting Shot. This is one of my first full figures that I ever did. Kind of looks like Charlton Heston. And who did this painting?
Bonnie Holmes.
Is she local?
Well, she's got a summer place here.
Okay. Here's another Jim Dolan sculpture.
Yeah.
And who did the paintings here?
Well, Kay Bonema Leslie. They're sort of seriographs.
Okay.
To me, that's a step after silk screens.
All right. So these are limited edition prints here.
Yep.
And then Trudy.
Trudy, yep. Trudy Keeling.
She's a local artist. She came from the Caribbean. She sculpted down there for a long time, then she came up here to Ennis, Montana. She used to have her studio right across the street from mine out here in Ennis when I was downtown Ennis. And all these are welded metal pieces as well. And then who's this?
This is Carol Zirkle. And these are pastels.
Uh-huh.
And she's from Toston, Montana.
Toston.
So you get the big sky feeling in her stuff.
Yeah. Now, are these watercolors?
No, they're pastels.
Or was that? Oh, what's that?
It's chalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. They look like paintings. Amazing.
I think you have to take pretty good care of them. They are pretty fragile.
Well, that's going to be it here at the gallery. I just wanted you guys to see it. Here's some more of Trudy's work here. It's inside of an old building that was probably built around the turn of the century. Now, who did this painting here?
That is Jessie McKay's.
Okay.
She was doing chickens for a while.